Hey, Moon Striker, how's it going, man? What's been going on, brother? Wait, I gotta hit you with something. What up? One of these bad boys? Yo, Striker, how's it going, man? Alright. Kylie. No way. Striker is easier than the others? Alright. Alright, Striker, how you doing, man? The Fortnite live event was not good? You at work? Alright, bye. Have a good day at work. Yo, chat. I got some new audio stuff. And it was super scuffed yesterday. What am I eating? I'm eating some pizza. What am I looking at? What do you mean? Oh, the Milk Cup. It's all-female Fortnite tournament. It is the Milker's Cup, but we have to wait 30 minutes for it to start. You see, gonna need milk. W's.
Can you connect to me any chance?
Yeah. Who are we playing with?
30,
Facts?
33 on my kid.
Canada?
Clicks and Facts versus Canada and who? Canada, who you playing with? Bet.
Wow.
I feel like that's just losing for clicks.
Canada's full controller. He just fucking said, he's full on just 170 me with a controller stick.
I'm looking at you. Where is he? Where is he?
To my left.
Crack bet.
Dude, it's a thing. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Where's your guys go?
Kill? No! Bro, am I playing with a fucking
OG?
Yeah, OG, good luck, good luck, good luck. I'm trying now, I'm trying now, good luck.
We would love
You gotta get exit lag, bro. It's just gonna be like so bad.
Dude, it doesn't work for me.
I would lose so fast.
On exit lag?
Yeah, it just crashes my stream and everything.
Yo, by the way, do you guys know how many rounds a Milk Cup is? Like, is it 6 games?
Yeah.
Only 6?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm getting looked at.
Yo, Facts, you were some butt cheeks.
Yo, he's just sitting there with his pump out. Like how?
You just got pumped in that fucking.
Really? Bro, are you serious right now, bro?
Oh my fucking god, bro.
No.
Fuck your prediction. Fuck it. Clicks is ping made? Yeah.
No shit, dumbass. It's like saying the fucking sky is blue. Like, tee the fuck up. Wake up, dumbass.
I feel like every pro,
wake
except
up,
for like
dumbass.
controller pros, are
Really?
being made.
On doing this.
It is so hard to do anything on keyboard and mouse. On anything over like 30p.
Look at my kid.
There's just so many more things that can go.
My guy's coming up.
I'm going low, I'm
per
going low.
second, like not be inputted properly.
I'm on low ground. I'll hit Canada 120.
Wait, why
Wait,
can't
wait,
I hear
wait,
my
wait, wait,
sound
wait.
alerts?
I'm gonna chop him.
I low-key did not
That's
hear
what
that,
I mean,
Photos.
Yo, I can
Oh.
kill if you stay alive. You want me to kill?
One
Yeah,
sec.
kill.
I know why. That.
I'm out. I'm on height.
Bro, I want any West, bro.
How fast do you kill?
IWs, we're good.
My kids looking at you, care? Nice.
Back your kid.
I'm gonna go come up to you a little bit.
Yo, Striker, how's work been going, man? I know you were thinking of looking at another job. Because you were bored.
Bro, oh my god, this kid's being so corny. I'm not mad.
I'm trying to find out wall
Look out, look
decor.
out,
We're
look
doing
out.
some home decorating, dude.
Crack.
That,
Crazy as shit.
no, I'm not crazy. That
Fucking
was so
go.
corny, bro. Like, this is like drone.
That's
It's like
W's.
fucking drone Olympics. Holy shit.
All good. All good. Let's get it, bro. And the fact that Vet's still taking long to kill you too. He said Vet said this is a finesse for him. That's actually dog shit.
Yeah, bro.
Let's go. Modana look like Mario. Let's get it. Watch it. Watch Vest rain.
Oh, that's just insane to me. I'm hill. Okay.
You have 10 months,
I'm
milk,
high, I'm
and
not
then you get a
insane.
new
Look
spot.
out here.
Oh, that's W's. Is it better pay? Oh, I'd hope so.
I'm gonna come on, kid. Hold up. Doesn't shoot. This game?
No, man. Why am I doing that? Bro, say on your mother's life, I got deleted another fucking 30 minutes, Frosty.
I
Please
know,
double
bro.
check.
Like, that's actually insane.
Yeah, actually, or no?
Holy fuck, that is
Oh, you get,
actually
like,
crazy.
Nah, it
structured
says 24
braces,
minutes.
okay.
It says 24 minutes right now. Bro, it's trolling
I'm
you.
on 2 different fucking peripherals. Single PC. I suck. 40?
I got some like new things for my setup. So
Like,
that's W's.
Box?
I mean, it costs
Fight,
like,
fight, fight.
stopping it. No,
I don't know. I
come on,
spent
box.
like
Do not-
$500 upgrading.
Bro, let me
but
go height, maybe. What do you
definitely worth.
think? We are not fucking getting it.
What I get?
Is Kanata really this good on controller?
I got a
Bro, he's mid.
No, he's actually not bad at all.
a new audio interface,
Oh, you're on one. You're on one thing. One.
and
metal.
then I
This
got
is trolling, bro.
a new mic stand.
He's not bad at all. For being controller.
New mic stand, new desk. It's a new lights
Definitely not
for my
bad.
camera.
No,
He's
he's
sneak grinding, bro. But he
What's that?
used to play tokens like so long ago on controller, and he was actually good. Like in the spaz meta, he
I think
was
that's
so-
it.
It was annoying how good he was because like aim assist was better too.
yeah.
And he'd be like, "I'm better you on controller."
Dude, I mean, like, this is fucking criminal,
I mean,
bro.
they're just spraying, not even fighting.
Yeah.
100? Box? 200. Fuck you.
Nice, dude. This is so fucking boring.
I'm hoping my mic sounds a little more clear, because before it wasn't. I felt like it was
This is
super
playing
muddy,
So fucking cringe.
so that's why I bought a new one.
That,
And the one I got works very well with
are
the
you
dual
cucking him
PC
when you go
setup.
height or no?
No, you want to?
No, you go. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'll call.
Mic is very good, thank you.
I'm winning this, bro. Come on, I just want to watch the Milks Cup, dude.
Before I think
So bad.
I think it was very muddy.
Sucks
my
that they
mic.
have no, like,
So
I'm chopping,
walkouts or anything.
Hold up. I'm chopping Kanata. Hold on. Unconnect him. Unconnect.
Dude, like, what am I fucking...
Yeah, probably.
I'm 1 HP.
yo, hey guys, when's the Milker Cup start? In 21 minutes.
I fight. You're on Kanata. You're on Kanata. You win that, Loki.
Not really, because my fucking...
You have a crappy
I can look down at me.
cam mic and a headset. Hey, it's all good. I mean, I actually can't switch to a crappy headset mic. I'm not gonna lie to you.
190. I won one.
I don't have a headset mic, but I do have a webcam. But I low-key spent like $80 on that, so like it's like
What was his fucking HP,
a decent
bro?
webcam.
Not as healing 300 mats. 200 HP right now. 100. Nice. 90 HP. Pop it. Trying to pop a mini. He's still 90 right now.
Mats?
200 builds. He has siphon mats. Nice!
Hi,
Fucking
Jay.
Good shit, Clicks. Fucking him, bro. Bro, try to get vet off me from Cuck.
They delayed Milk Cup again?
Literally,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah,
Try
like
to go for
another
a pump
20
on him. He
minutes.
goes for my side every time.
I got it. I got him off.
Nice. The juice. We can win every time now.
Hunter. You want yours?
Eating crackers? W's? What kind of crackers are you eating? WDC.
Nice.
Cream cheese and chives? That sounds good. You know what you should have gotten, Jay? You should have stolen one of your fiance's name tapes.
You gotta come up to me, Killix. You gotta build up a little bit, maybe.
Yep. Wow, 185. Wow, on a
Fucking
left hand
smacked.
peanut butter? That's crazy. It's one.
Fuck! I couldn't drop either. My fault.
No, I could have went up, brother. I just fucking, I don't even know. I hit the left hand peanut butter.
I just like yoink it off his uniform. So,
All good, brother.
yoink. Then take it.
One more.
Probably some tech issues, Walty, or something. Just get delayed build. Fine.
Up high, height.
He's in the field. Oh, I meant like when you were
Hold up.
there.
That just
But,
comes
like,
me, bro.
yeah. Usually in the field you're like pretty busy.
185. You holy fuck! I'm gonna lose it, bro.
Yo, double?
Yeah. Double.
Alright, bet.
That's when this.
Yeah.
Win this and watch the fucking milk up.
Yeah.
Fuck
Oh.
this, bro. It's gonna go. How am I? What are you talking about?
He's in the field all month.
$100
Okay.
fucking when I'm on zero.
Up height. I had no. I got this. Good.
I hit that for 100.
Okay. I can look at him. Shots. Wanna kill Kanata?
Looking at Kanata.
Keep on looking. I'm going down.
Till Thursday, the 16th, 17th.
Dude, you're like I actually.
I'm going down. Hold on.
Oh, he goes into the field like 3 separate times?
Hunter. Oh, Kanata.
Praying
We
Kanata.
double spam.
We don't really go into the field, so I don't know.
Up high. Nice. I'm coming.
Dude, he's one.
Dead. 30, 60, 110.
I'm healing. I have 8 builds.
I have 500. I'll come. Hold up.
Nice. Let's fucking go, bro.
Good shit, bro.
Oh, W's.
Let's get it.
Let's
I
get
don't
it.
know. I don't know what gunnery is, but that's cool.
Jorking to the stream right now. Okay. Alright.
What time we got?
Let's get it.
16
Yeah,
minutes.
contract. I'm on high on Kanadas too. I can be more kid if you want.
You know what it probably is? They added a bunch of stuff today to the game. And I bet you they're trying to run a custom version of Fortnite. So, like, they're not playing on a completely brand new,
No, don't die. I'm low.
like,
Get
a
it.
completely
On
brand new
gosh.
game.
No, I'm just joking.
Also, like having to reload all the shaders and stuff.
Wait, how? Bro, he just. I can't.
Dude,
Yeah,
facts,
okay,
you're
bro,
old.
bro. Let's go on Lorgon. He's 158. Fucking waste of a 0.
What?
What?
You saw that? Hello.
Yo. You're chilling, buddy.
Hello.
158.
Mats?
Nice. 95 HP. 95. He's 95 HP and 300 mats.
Yeah, I bet you they're having like technical issues. Because there was just like a big game update today. They like added a bunch of stuff.
Nice. 6
Like
HP.
the
6.
event, I think.
With 4 builds. 2 builds. 0. 0. You are fucking.
God.
Bro, that's fuck. I'm gonna drag that.
Yo, Jinx. What's going on, champ?
Bet
fact
you're
that
fucking
you lost
ass.
that,
How
you
the
are
fuck do you lose
fucking
that? I'm on
dog
55
shit.
ping.
That's annoying. Yeah, it is what it is. So.
Cap.
Yo, Jinx, I think I fixed my mic. I figured out why it was.
Holy
You could
fuck,
hear
good
everything.
shit, bro.
I don't buy it. I don't
So we're chilling now. Now you can only hear the mic and not yourself again.
Coming, you're alone, you're alone, you're alone. 2 seconds.
Interior design, I assume. I think that's what he wants help with. Yeah.
Yeah, that, wait, 1 HP. Kanana's dead one, dead one. He took hella fall, bro. He could be on you, okay?
Yeah.
Bro, she's getting railed.
Dropping on you, careful.
Shot before me.
15 minutes, strat. Well, 13.
Dude.
About to watch.
Kanana took 60 fall.
Who? Who are you watching at 5?
Did you hit him at all?
T Daddy? Who is?
18.
How much?
Who is T Daddy?
Oh,
He shot before me. I just jumped in.
actually, Talk
Well,
get that off.
who is
That's
this
literally it.
Daddy in general? Who is that?
Sorry, brother. I
Okay,
got him
dude. I'm up. I'm up.
No, no.
Box. 180. That just beat me. Hit 150.
180. 180 off that. 180.
Nice. Hit my kid 150.
I know who Jake's about to watch. The next president. Oh, it's
Can I
not a
go low?
debate
Yeah,
today?
yeah, go low, go low. I'm fighting back.
Dude, I cannot watch debates. Debates are so boring. Waste my time, man.
You threw it, bro. Good. For now.
Not a zombie. Chopping out that.
Nice. Cracked. Come on. Nothing. He does siphon. I don't think he get down. Siphon mats.
You're
get
done
down.
with debates?
No.
You eat someone up?
Nice, nice. You killed him. You killed him. You killed him. Good shit.
Could have killed him, right?
Yeah, you did.
You still like watching? Nah.
Alright, listen. He has
It's too boring for me.
300
man.
mats, 140 HP.
I'm not trying to watch some
Same as
old
you, brother.
man argue about like,
He's just a
oh,
lot of
I'm
mats
gonna
shorter.
do this, and then they're never gonna do that in their life.
So? Yeah, minis.
Yo, facts. How you giving up height? Oh, this is Canada.
Trying to go up. He has 100 mats.
It's not a debate. It's a rally.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Nah.
3.
I cannot be bothered with politics stuff in general.
Coming down. 2. 2 builds. 1. 1 build. No builds. No builds. Nice. I don't know how.
Why
it's
else do you got for milk cup?
Like, I didn't even miss a shot. I'm like, what?
How is his aim actually that good?
Bro, I literally.
How many
did-
channel
should've
points do I
kept
have?
my AR
35K?
bro.
36.4K.
Fucking God.
Dude, I just like do dumb gambles and lose them all. Who I got for milk up? I don't know, man.
I got him off you. I got it off you.
I don't know that.
I don't know every team that's playing. I think Somerset and Frantic will probably do well.
You kill him or no?
Nah, that's one.
Look at Twitter.
Tell me if your guy looks.
What? I'm not. I got him
Who-
done playing on 50.
Who
I have
posted
zero
it?
clue what just like. What just didn't connect?
Yo, did you guys see Jack Doherty crashed his Lamborghini because
That shit went
he's
for
an
quick. I
idiot?
don't know why the fuck I'm not going for it.
Bro,
Like, you-
on
like-
God, I just looked like actually like just look dumb. Like, bro, I'm just playing how I normally play, but I can't because I just can't connect at the last second.
No, you're good. Keep playing like this, bro. I'm gonna just let me know
Oh,
if I gotta go for a
W
quick.
Annie.
Okay.
I bet. So we got K-Moores. I don't know who this is. Female clicks. Team Tokyo. Don't know what that is. Is that Tokyo? Yeah, I don't know. Team Smiley, Nina, Moxie, Sophianne, Alina Rose. I don't know who that is. Ms. Mary. Don't know who that is. Lavish Lily. Don't know who Hermes is. Or Neutral.
I'm done.
Abigail.
No, I got no more in me, brother.
Abelina.
I'm just bored.
Inspire. Don't know who that is. Shadow Slayer. Don't know who that is. Leafa. Might know who that is. Kay. I don't know who. Maddie. Sap. I don't know who that is. Well, I mean Amber. I know who that is. Reddish. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know half these teams.
Come on, I'm shitting on him.
Yeah.
Oh my fuck! I can't go down fucking
stupid.
cash. Listen, we're winning this shit, all right?
I mean, listen.
I need you to lock the fuck in. Come
Bro,
on.
I'm just bored. I'm miserable playing on this, dude. I'm gonna be honest.
Give a fuck.
You
You're
just
about
shoot
to
back.
lose.
You can't
You're
be
about to
miserable.
lose somebody's fucking daily work. Okay?
You make
People
fucking
clock
10
in
racks a
for
day. Shut the
fucking
fuck
work
up,
to make
dumbass.
$100. Lock the fuck in.
He's on 60 ping, Facts. You're on 0 ping. You're an old man and you're garbage at the video game.
Triple
Shut
spraying
up.
me? Troubling me. I'm not playing my mother's life. They're never seeing their fucking light today.
You fucking kidding?
This dude's just sitting there with his fucking AR and spraying. Like, what? This is miserable. This is literally miserable. Like, I'm done.
We're fooling. We're
I'm
fooling.
not falling. I'm not playing. I'm not playing.
No, we are.
Yo,
Cut it.
yo,
Facts,
fall.
We are fooling.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm so bored. This is like.
Yo,
this is
bro,
Bro,
literally.
what do you mean we're not?
I'm not falling on my mother's life. I'm bored as fuck. Like, this is so fucking boring.
Clicks, bro, I'm gonna go down 50. Clicks.
Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck, dude? Fuck this.
That's
Fuck
literally
that.
diapers for my son. Gone.
Poor
What do you
fucking
mean?
son, dude. I don't know what to tell you, bro. To give him underwear.
Bro said poor son. No way, dude.
Dude.
Bro
Oh
said
my.
Alright, send me
Poor
Apple
son.
Cash. Facts.
Zero ping made
Apple
no
Pay
fucking
balls,
shit,
dude.
dumbass.
This got fucking
What?
balls.
That was
What
technically.
the hell?
dang. Poor
No, I
son
facts,
is
you were actually
crazy,
moving
bro.
in that toe.
I know, bro. I'm telling you, I'm 0. I can't fucking be stopped. Like, bro, I have this fucking guy crying in my ear. Like, imagine if you had to fucking work at McDonald's and flip patties for a living. You'd fucking kill yourself. In game,
In game.
obviously.
Yeah.
Like, fuck. Sending you 50, bro. I'm fucking down.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Crazy.
What is it, 250?
250. That what? There's no way clicks.
25.
Bro, that's why he's not fooling. I didn't know clicks locked 125. What?
Wow.
Oh shit.
Once there was a one-legged chicken low.
Crazy.
Not gonna lie, didn't know he locked that much. Well, I see why he
Once there was,
Oh, no,
Wait,
you like 25.
once there was a one-legged chicken low. What?
With who? You have 100 sided.
What?
Me being random, I
Bro,
can
I
see
fucking
that.
carried you so bad in your face, dude. This dude vet actually died
saw
to
this
facts
today,
like
like, someone,
3
like,
rounds. I couldn't even believe
Dude,
it.
I was trolling, bro.
My mouth was actually open. I couldn't
I
believe
was
that
trolling,
actually
bro.
released
This
that.
guy, I was telling Kanal to chill. We're winning, bro.
Bro, Benji, 1, 2, 3.
My God, the arena. Do you? How much you want to lock it? It starts in 6 minutes.
What are they gonna
6
do when they
minutes,
cancel the
W's,
tournament
chat.
due to the dooms?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of hyped watching. Like, I actually want to watch this.
I actually do. It's like it's like a land, but it's not. You know.
All right, anybody want to cider that there's a fight?
Bro,
At
A
land?
fight is
Dude.
crazy.
No.
Wait,
not.
is
That
this
might be a
the...
crazy cider.
guys, come on, bro. This is all about positivity. This
That is
all-
a crazy
this is all
side
about
bet.
Positivity and having fun and bringing the community together.
Which one's higher quality?
Come on,
Are
gentlemen.
they just the
So
same
fucking
thing?
zero ping made. Like, that was actually never am I ever from now on ever playing a fucking toke if I'm not on 0 back in Dallas.
Yeah, shit, you were.
I mean, dude, I was so bored. Like, I just can't. My whole playstyle was just 0 and doing shit last second.
W, follow by.
Ass. Oh my God, we're gonna follow about it.
W, follow
Look
by.
look at general, guys.
I play this? No.
Look at general, bro. Hyla is not real.
I think she's about to watch the presidential rally.
This
Or
dude
something
Kanata
like
is
that.
Not real, bro.
All right, bro. If they, all right, 5 minutes, bro. Yo, facts. We doing a VP together?
I'm down, bro. You're not trying to stay here, trying to private call?
No, I'm down. I'm down to sit here. This is, I just want to fucking watch my girls. You know what I'm saying?
I need some music.
What the
Whoa.
hell?
What?
What the hell?
What?
What do you mean by that?
Like, I'm
That
trying to
sounds
watch.
Kind of weird.
I'm trying to watch my girls win. Why y'all being weird?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. If anything, I've actually spoke to Fran about this. She told me she's been feeling uncomfortable.
Yo, stop! Stop, bro! Like, why are you
That is
lying?
crazy.
Like, why are you saying that? Like, why is that even coming out of your
That
fucking
is
mouth, you
crazy.
fat ass? Oh my god.
Alright.
Facts, bro. Like, say you're joking, cause bro,
It was Clix's
I'm on front
girls.
page right now, bro.
He signed like I want to say
wait,
4 players.
I'm in Boston, 'cause I'm running a fucking marathon.
To XSET. That's who he's talking about.
Watch that fat ass mouth of yours. Hey, Facts, why haven't you donated to the charity? We raised $18,000 in the past 2 days, and you're nowhere to be found.
I just donated. I donated to Vet. He's part of the charity.
That is crazy.
$50 just like
I said I just donated to
my
vet.
$50. Crazy.
Dude, bro, you actually are front page. Why are you cussing?
You can cuss on the front page, brother.
Oh,
You could be yourself on front page.
you're not gonna take this charity cash and walk with it, are you?
What? The 18K?
Nah.
Did you
Said he wasn't
feel
gonna do it again.
anything?
Bro, I never did that. Number one, and number two,
I actually don't know,
Go straight to the charity. Pipsqueak. Watch that mouth of yours. And that kid of yours, bro, I'm super excited that you have a kid. I can't wait for me to have a kid as well.
Bro, what?
Yeah.
Bro, keep my kid out your fucking mouth. You plus
Alright,
kids equals negative.
All right, bro, and you keep this false accusations out of your mouth too. You understand me? All right,
That is
nah.
crazy.
All these false accusations you're making me, bro. Fran. Next thing you know, we have charity. Like, bro, what are we doing, dude? I'm gonna slap you, bro.
Is this starting in 3 minutes though?
I seen the Fran stuff on.
Yo, chat. 3 minutes.
bro.
3 minutes. You think we start?
Yoxic tweeting that me and her have a thing is not me doing that. Okay, that's literally Yoxic. Damn.
Yeah,
Do
but
You have
we
a
start
thing
in
with her?
3 minutes, or do they delay another half an hour?
Bro, please shut the fuck
bro,
up.
and
dude.
then I also seen a clip of you.
What?
Telling, bro, why are you watching your girls announcement for accent saying, "Oh, look at those feet"?
Oh
those
my
toes." What the fuck
God.
was that about?
You got an
Seriously,
HR?
Trying to
Seriously, like you need to lock
make
the fuck in as an owner,
But
bro.
you feel
You can't be doing that. Like,
What do you? All right, number one, when did I ever say anything about their feet?
on my mother's life, I seen a clip of that. I
Well,
was like, bro,
well,
what?
AI is
Jeez.
crazy because I've never said that.
That's criminal, by the
I
way.
guess that's AI.
That's AI. I never said that, bro.
I
swear.
2 minutes, bro. Dude, this sucks that there's no walkout.
Bum, ba, bum.
Wait, did I do no walkouts? I was trying to see them all walk out.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yo,
no, actually,
clicks.
like, bro, the walkouts
Yo,
would've been
that just
funny,
makes
though.
it weird, bro. Like, I can't say
Clicks.
anything.
Bro, I didn't even say nothing.
Like, you're
what?
giggling, now my whole chat's spamming question marks. It's like, I can't support my girls without y'all making it weird.
Like,
Wait,
what?
Clicks,
I-
why have you
can't
only
laugh.
recruited girls?
What do you mean? We have 5 guys and 4 girls. 5 girls. Wait, we have 6 guys and 5 girls.
Yeah, but like, wait, do you?
Why
have,
do you only have 5 girls? Why shouldn't it be even?
Wait, Clicks, do you actually have guys on Exit? Who is it?
Bro, we have Muzz,
This guy.
Ritual, Edgy.
Oh, I forgot.
Bro, we have,
bro,
we
they
have the
just
whole
don't- they're just-
ESL squad. Ritual, Edgy,
Yeah, I forgot. about
Muzz.
that. They just don't make content, so that's why I was like,
We have Eno.
Oh yeah, Vanilla on accent.
he fell off. When he stopped playing.
We have one more. Trashy. We have Trashy too. We have a God squad.
Oh, I think
Bro,
it's Sven. Does
bro,
Sven
I
count?
actually
no,
have-
we
I
have,
actually have a good-
Sven is signed too. To Exet, but he's the coach.
Bro, I seen what y'all did. Y'all tried signing all the girls that could like potentially win. Like I actually fuck with that.
Yeah, I mean,
that's what, like that's
I mean,
what
that's
y'all did, right?
yeah, that's the strat.
How come you didn't
why-
sign Vader?
I'm gonna be honest to keep it real with you, Facts.
He
I don't
needs to
really know
recruit
any
you,
other
Facts.
girl teams that are part of the girls
That's
squad,
facts.
so I really
You
wanted
could
to
be
focus-
the
No, let me
the
tell you
next
something.
summer
I
shot.
really wanted to
Okay.
focus on the girls that I know and who I have passion for. And Foxy, who I have passion for is Moxie,
How you doing,
Diamond X,
Seth?
Frantic, and Nina. These are the teams that I think are going to win, and that was my budget that I could spend. So that's why I chose them over anybody else.
No, yeah,
Nina.
that's
Yeah, but-
awesome. I mean, you knew Nina before. How the heck did you know Nina before?
Reed.
What? What
Yeah.
did you? How'd you? What you tell? Reintroduce me to?
I'm
her?
doing
What?
good.
No, Reed told me, he's like, yo, like, my girl's low-key, like, mad stinky when it comes to this Milkers Cup. And I'm
We
like,
got a minute,
and I'm like,
chat.
all right, cool. Like, fuck
Do
it.
we start in a minute? 30
I
seconds.
guess I didn't text you about Vader being the underdog.
You didn't text me that at all, actually.
Cap. But you know she's actually on Nina's team, right?
Yeah, bro.
You did not know that.
Do we
that
start
was a
in
solid
20
pickup.
seconds,
Because
or do we
so
get
that's the
delayed?
only person you're missing, because I would say Vanessa, but she's
30
already on
seconds,
the one.
chat.
Okay,
So,
so,
like-
all right, so Nina's squad is...
All right. Three seconds. Yeah. Mocha Girls. Let's go. Yo, this is better music than Fortnite like broadcast music. Their music is whack half the time. I can't lie. Well, any land you can't have your phone, because then you can just be cheating. But yeah. Do Daya and female clips? What about Daya and female clips?
Picking up eliminations, and that was a nice turn and burn there. A predicament as Sophie does take her down.
Are they doing VPs?
Hello and welcome all of you
What?
wonderful
I'm so
people
confused.
here at LA Comic Con, and to
Oh,
those
go.
of you
I was like,
watching
what are you
from
on
home,
about?
this is the
Am I
Milk Cup
tweaking?
Championships.
That's what I thought, dude. That's what I thought. I was so confused.
And we've had two quals
I
that
was
followed,
lost.
which has all culminated to this
Calling me an
moment.
idiot is not very
33
nice.
trios representing the best
You're being
women in
rude to me.
competitive Fortnite.
I'm gonna go
will
cry
board
now.
the battle bus, not just for the pride, not just for the prize
All right,
pool,
chat, here we
but the
go.
incredible trophy
Let's go.
and title of the best team in the world. I am your host, Kelly Link, and I am so excited to bring you guys on this journey with you all.
The audio
And before
desync is crazy.
wonderful casters, I do just want to break down what you can expect to see here today. So let's quickly go over the format. Of
Am I
course,
tweaking?
as you guys have seen throughout the qualifiers, this will be
That
a
is
standard
terrible.
Battle Royale
One
mode,
sec.
and we'll be seeing our competitors over 6 games. Trios competition as we've seen throughout it, and it's going to be absolutely incredible. Of course, in those games, they're going to be earning some points. It is going to be 65 points for a Victory Royale, and teams will be earning placement points all the way until 25th place. And each elimination will be 2 points. But why are they competing? Why are they earning
Jay's
these
like,
points?
go on, guys, get on with it, get on with it. Just start the game. Let's go, Victor
Is the
V.
largest
All right,
prize
dude.
pool we have ever had in an all-women's Fortnite tournament. We are making history here today. Awarding prizes all the way down to 11th place. As we've seen our qualifiers, we have already rewarded
11th place is $1,000. That doesn't even cover the flight you just bought.
There, it is absolutely amazing.
GGs.
I cannot
I'm
wait
waiting
to
for
get
2
into the
hours,
games.
thanks.
And more
My
importantly,
sister
I can't
Nina's
wait to bring
gonna
on
win
our
this.
2
Okay,
commentators
yes.
for the show. We got Lemon Kiwi and we got the best taco. Lemon Kiwi, what a journey we have been on today. I am so excited.
Yeah, 3 qualifiers to get to this point, and look at where we are. We're at Comic-Con for Fortnite, and I know you at home
Bro,
can't see this,
this
but
is actually gonna
place is
piss me off.
packed, and I'm sure the energy
Whoa.
is just getting to be
I'm
started,
gonna
Taco.
lose it.
Okay, I was asking for
I actually can't watch
everybody
it.
to
I
show
can't.
up for these ladies, and y'all have definitely turned
I actually
out.
can't
This
watch
is so
it.
exciting to see each and every single one of you, and I
This
can't
dude is
wait to see
terrible.
what happens by
It's
the
actually
end of
horrendous.
these 6
You
matches.
boy tweaked?
It's going
What
to
are
be a
you
phenomenal
talking
day of Fortnite.
I am
Oh.
so excited. These teams have been preparing. We have been watching the scrims. And I feel like every other day, Taco, these ladies have been teaming up, getting into like the comms together to make sure that they are prepared for this event.
I think the craziest part to go alongside with the whole scrims discussion is the fact that these ladies have legitimately been pulling money out of their own pockets even to put up their own, small prize pools, because everybody loves a little bit of money, right, when scrims are involved. I think that always makes things a little bit extra flair of magic touch kind of circumstances, but ultimately, we've seen a little bit of a shift since Qual 1. We've definitely seen a lot of changes throughout the competitive meta as well. So, especially when you consider today's up. I don't know if any of our ladies had a chance to actually try and take down Dr. Doom, but it was cool to see the community get involved in that.
Not just that, the roster shifting from qualifier to qualifier, but also the scrims that the community put together just to make sure everyone is prepared for this moment. So I'm excited.
I mean, I love that you guys talk about the community because we've been here for a few days now, and just getting to meet all of the players, getting to see them actually hang out together, getting to see on social media. I saw someone say, I can't believe that I am getting flown out and paid to be in LA to compete in Fortnite. And I think that's really what we have to give a shout out for Gonna Need Milk and the wonderful people at Radiant, Women of the Arena, everything that we have put on together to bring all of these incredible competitors together. It is absolutely amazing. I really do think that it just shines a light on maybe a scene that hasn't been able to get as much spotlight as it deserves, and now finally they are getting the attention that they deserve.
Yeah, definitely. Seeing the competition wrap up so heavily in the North American Fortnite scene, I'm just very excited for the future possibilities. And of
we'll go like
course,
there.
we
That should
always
be
love
good.
some good international representation.
You can
Hopefully
turn it
there's some of that in the
nah.
future to behold, but for
5%
now,
versus 90,
cannot
that's
say
better.
thank
Nah,
you enough
I'm
to
not
the
turning
wonderful
up any
people
louder.
of Gonna Need Milk
Nah.
for making sure
It's
that
gonna
these
stay just
beautiful
like
ladies
that.
have this kind of prize
Yo,
pool to compete
Moxie,
over.
Regs, and Dea.
You know, we're talking about
Also,
some
you
of the
spelled
teams.
Dea
Here's one
wrong.
of our fan
So I'm actually
favorites
kinda
out
mad
right,
at you,
Kelly. You got Moxie,
Jay.
Regs, and Daya, aka the Mexican Mujeres.
I mean, just
They're all
everything
signed to Accent,
kind of
W
is
Accent.
the way for this trio right here. They
6,
got
7, and
first place
8.
in
I would
the
take
first
7.
qualifier. They're
Like the
landing
jersey number.
unconned at the Raft, which, as we know, is where the Global Championships FNCS team got their win as well. I mean, it seems like victory is definitely in the sights for these ladies.
Yeah, the Raft being a great drop spot for that reveal medallion, and team from Mexico representing. You'd love to see that. Moxie and Regs, a lot of success as a duo. Now incorporating Daya, this is one of the big favorites, and you could see they're
The
locked
fact that they're
in.
all
Everyone's jammed
controller
over there,
players
ready
is
to get into
crazy.
these games.
Yeah, and of course, also want to give huge shouts to Xset
What
as
are those
well,
keyboards?
helping to represent these ladies
Those are
and
some
make sure that they
trash
are as locked in as
keyboards.
possible for this competition. But Kelly, this is
Yo,
not our
this
only
is
trio
stuffed.
that
I
we've got
can't
as
lie.
like some power hitters here today.
Yo, if I had to play on that, I would be so pissed. They put a tablecloth over the table.
Although they got
Like,
third place
bro.
in qualifier 1, let me tell you, these three are here to win
Dude,
it.
Yeah, and when you even factor in some of the scrim performances most recently, we've seen a couple of W's being collected here from this trio, and I'm expecting
Dude,
some
that setup
pretty
is
big shakeups when these guys are involved on the map.
I'm hoping
There is
the
only
keyboard and mouse
17
players
years
were allowed
old.
to
Like,
bring
we
their
have
own
so many
peripherals.
young competitors
If
here who
not,
may have
oh,
not
I
even
feel so bad.
flown out of their state or anything like that. So just young talent and who have competed in a lot
Why
of
does Vader
worlds,
look like that?
Also getting top
No offense to
10s,
Vader.
and I'm excited to see if
Why?
him and Vanessa Vader can come together for this.
Well, definitely where they're going to be landing. Doomstat once again unconned, and although we say unconned, it is
Okay,
highly
so
likely
they were
that
allowed
we
to bring
might
their
be seeing
peripherals
some
at least.
changes in our drop spot. But for the time being, Taco landing there, incredible loot.
What
especially
keyboard
when
is
you're
that? Is that
contested.
looting?
I think the main thing that I'm really keeping tabs on
They allowed
is who's
looting
actually going to
keyboards?
be in control of that mythic sovereign shotgun, because that's really what Doomstat's all about. You take out Mysterio
Looting
and sure you're
keyboards
feeling good
are
about that, but
free,
I don't
so
really
you don't know,
anticipate
or
these ladies to
banned at,
really
like,
try and
most lands?
prioritize using that stealth medallion
Just
by
'cause
any
they're just
means. I feel
the
as though
best
that could
keyboard known
potentially
to
be
man.
detrimental as far as marking their position on the map, but at the same time, again,
You
there's
curious what's in
other
the PC?
ladies here still trying to bring us all of the action.
we'll see
and
what the
again,
FPS
Team
is looking like.
Smiley, Mari, Sophia, this is a dark horse team.
From
we can-
qualifiers
if
1, we looked
they,
to
like, show us
qualifiers
derbies.
2, and they walked out on top, absolutely dominating the competition. And honestly, I think we're
Honestly,
going to see
probably
a lot
nothing
of the
crazy.
same
They're
today,
probably
Lemon.
running like
Yeah,
240
this
max.
is one of those teams that made roster changes, going to a different
So-
qualifier, and Mary comes in first time competing this year
And
in
they're probably
March.
like-
and look
yeah.
at where Mary is today. And she's been, making content for years, but competition is a whole nother level.
What really gets me, I love the fact though,
Wait,
when
they
we're
let
looking
Smiley
at
use
those
their own
headshots,
headset?
for example,
That's
you
crazy.
see Mari, everybody else is in like their jersey, but then Smiley, business, straight up professional status here. Okay, she knows, hey, everybody else on this mini map, listen, it's okay, it's not personal, it is business, but we saw what Smiley was capable of in that second qual, and I'm also anticipating that we're gonna see some pretty crazy stuff coming out of them today.
I mean, what an appropriate name. We can just see that it is all smiles right now. We got peace signs and love signs coming out from this team. I absolutely cannot wait to see them compete. I also cannot wait to see we have frantic Somerset and Yasmin qualifying through the first qualifier, getting second
haven't
place,
heard
just
of
barely missing
Yasmin.
out on that first place spot.
What jersey is this?
A little bit tragic, but at the same time, when you consider that Moxie or Exit Diet, they've kind of been just monopolizing some of these power POIs, and that's why I'm really excited to see what happens with Frantic Yasmin and Somerset. I do think that some of the scrims haven't necessarily panned out the direction that they would have hoped for, but what matters most is that I think that this is a
Somerset is a
trio that
baddie.
has a good amount
Oh,
of
you
just
got that.
in-person
I'm
experience.
just-
and
I'm
you're
just trying to
looking
figure
at, I
out
think,
what
Somerset
jersey
to really
this
be
is.
a leader here helping with calming the nerves. But I also love the fact that Frantic, she is a player that operates with so much confidence.
Yeah, and I think you're going to get a lot of confidence playing around that Reckless Railways, able to get that forecast card going if no one's going to fight them for it. But this is one of our big favorites. But can they
Yeah,
really
but these
be
default
number one?
keyboard
I
and
think the
mouses
nerves
are
really gonna set
sad.
in an
These are some
environment
sad
like this.
default
There's
keyboard
definitely
and
some
mouses.
question marks as well because out of all the teams that we've already talked about, this is one of the only teams that
Also,
we're
it's,
going
like,
to see
super
contested
cramped.
today here at Reckless
So
Railways.
if you have like a
But
higher mouse
moving
sense, you're
on
kind of
to another trio, we have Female Clicks, Canary, and CC Nuggets.
An always exciting
Nuggets.
trio to,
No,
to
walkout
focus
is
in
so
on, especially
sad.
Canary. I mean, in Qual
Walkouts
3,
would be
she really just
fire.
broke out into the scene very heavily. And what's crazy to think, you know, we're talking about how young some of these competitors are. Canary, I think, is actually one of our youngest players here today. She's only 14, and yet she is as cracked as she currently is. And not only that, but what makes it so exciting is knowing that they're going to be landing on that Siphon medallion and understanding that they're going to have an uncontested POI in that kind of control power position. And when you factor in that there's already Siphon in the game, we're looking at a 50 Siphon week as is, so it could be pretty crazy.
They look really excited, and not only that, but in the qualifier 3, they won every single game but one over, I think, some player dropping out over some technical issue on their side. But to win every single game, that was pure domination. No one even came close to this team. I'm looking forward to them.
And even in that game where they didn't win, they had a player have some issues. They still got, what, top 5 or something? Absolutely ridiculous. They almost had double eliminations of anyone else. I believe they had 200.
Oh.
This is definitely a trio, and you know, when you like think of it, they came through the third qualifier, so some people might not be really giving them the props that they deserve, saying, oh well, we already saw some like big names come through. Obviously, they're not going up against the top competition, but again, if you look at the scrims that we've seen, that this is still an incredibly a team that can easily make top 3, if not win the whole competition.
I've got two
and yeah, I love that you bring that up as well, because each of the quals we did see a little bit of a different power dynamic taking place, because after qual 1, I do think that arguably most people would say qualifier number 1, that's where we're looking at a hugely stacked competition. But again, I think some of the teams that chose to reform and come back for the next ones did fantastic. And one trio that we always got to talk about is my girl Reddish. I love Lola Blood and Nolik as well. And these ladies are definitely set and ready. Makes me so happy about seeing Reddish here is that she is our slight little player of international competition. I mean, the fact that she's managed to be able to participate in this is just so awesome, because she definitely also helps highlight women and just the community in so many ways through Fortnite competitive play.
Yeah, and even though this team got 7th, I like that you brought that up in the first qualifier, because the first.
And when you even factor in some of the scrim performance.
You were in an ad, yeah. Unfortunate, but they did. There you go. There you go, Case.
Small note is you have to remember Reddish actually does have technically a little bit of that LAN experience. She's been to DreamHacks. She has participated, and I think that there are many players, even those of like the pro stature in our scene, that would definitely commendate her for her potential. I mean, she spent a decent amount of time as well doing third-party competitions with the likes of Malibuca, for example. So I'm sure she's got a little bit of that insight that'll be really exciting to see if they can capture it here today.
And that is a really big deal, being able to have that experience, being able to kind of calm, because tournament jitters is a real thing.
Hey,
being able to play online is one thing, but be able to play in front of thousands of people is another. Another team that we're going to be watching competing is K-Moore's Layla and Scars. I love it.
Hey, fill the chat. I'm taking away your
We know where the fans are at, but
VIP.
K-Moore's competed with a different duo or different team in Qual 1, but assembled the God Squad and got 3rd in that second qualifier. And K-Moore's is just such a strong trios player. Competing with this trio
Scars.
and has many years
Was
as
she
a
not there for
full-time
photos?
streamer
For photos?
She literally streams
Have
every
any
day.
And the other aspect too that I really love is that K-Moore's, I mean, some deep community involvement. She was also one of the ladies that was helping out so much in terms of that scrim factor. She was definitely helping to establish those. I mean, these ladies are putting together the Discord, guys. I'm telling you, they are here and ready to bring us the action.
Now, what do you think about their drop spot over
Maybe Scars just doesn't want to be on camera.
Grimgay can be an interesting POI to work out of. I think more often than not, teams are going to be trying to factor in maybe a play for the weapons bunker, especially when you contribute. I think I contribute a lot of their play style to largely
What are the covers?
waiting to see
Like
where,
on the,
kind of
I don't know what the
direction
things
calls
are
head.
on
I
the
think
desk.
zones
That
are
means
obviously
to
going to play
hide
the
the
biggest
wires,
factor, but when you
they
have
don't
those
really do
underworld
that very
dashes,
well.
it's kind of a lot
I'm
more
not too
easy
sure.
for you to just pressure
Got
anywhere.
Annie,
Yeah,
like-
without a doubt. And speaking of our drop spots, let's take a quick look at the map.
I
This
meant
is
to
where
say
we
Annie,
expect
not
most
Sav.
of our
Gulp.
trios to be landing.
Okay.
Of course, it is
Yo.
subject to change because, you know, if anything you can predict in Fortnite is that it is unpredictable. Of course, those red squares you see right there are where teams are going to be contested. And it looks like we actually have some changes already going on over at Reckless Railways.
Well, I do expect that there is a strong likelihood, just because of socials off of Frantic Somerset and Yasmin. I
don't know who Nova Ray
I am
or
definitely
Cell
expecting
is.
them to not actually be at that Brawlers battleground area. I think that Yasmin, excuse me, yeah, so
forgot
Frantic and
Jessica?
Somerset,
I
I'm
don't
pretty
know who
confident they're going to be still on that
Jessica
south
is.
side of
Savage
Reckless
the best.
Railways, but regardless of where they drop, what matters most is how they're able to split a POI that is technically con, because if anything, I am certainly anticipating that if there are two trios landing at Reckless Railways, I don't necessarily
She's
expect that
in
they're
the
going to fight head on.
negative.
I think
She's
they're just going to
mid-mid.
try
I don't
one
even
of those
know
teams,
what
probably the north
Jessica
side
looks
team,
like,
is just
so
going to look to loot and bail,
that's
which
all y'all.
could be problematic for Somerset's team.
All those big medallions are going to be fought for, right? The female Clixus team going to
Ayo,
Castle
get your
Phoenix,
baby
that
mama.
Siphon medallion.
All right.
We already brought up Moxie going to Raph for the reveal medallion, and that's going to be a huge buff, and I don't think anyone wants to mess with them. But I wonder if that's going to propel them to a victory and how much that can give them.
Because I
edge.
definitely get
I mean, those
play.
medallions
Yep.
definitely give people an edge, but they also put a little bit of a target on your back as
Yeah.
everyone on the map
You
can
feel like
see
Somerset's
where
team's
you are
winning this?
moving with that little circle as you
Moxie?
rotate over.
Yeah.
But another team that looks like they're going to be contested is Sandy Steps right there. We got Leafa, Alea, and Aiden.
Dude, this is actually the smallest like venue for this, dude.
Sandy Steps.
They like pick
We've
some like
seen a
random
few,
venue that was
contest-
super cheap
or
to rent.
competitions in the
honestly.
past have that be contested,
Vince
and it's
team
not
is so
the
underrated.
easiest one to split.
No,
Who's
but
he
I
playing
think
with?
if anything, these ladies are bound to have been taking notes from
Amber
actual
and,
Infancia's play, and I think with that in mind, you have to remember Sandy Steps. There is that
Blurina?
forecast tower with
Is
one
it-
of the highest spawn rates. I believe
The chairs are
we're just
so
talking about
troll.
like
I
87%
haven't
or
been
so that
paying attention.
you're looking about that
Blurina
being a
and,
pretty heavy factor
Amber, yeah.
coming out of that POI. And
What are
not
the
only
chairs?
that, but
Are they
when you
just
think
like
about the way that
regular
Venom and Blitz,
chairs?
for example, chose to play
Like
that
folding
POI, a
chairs?
lot of times they were able to just
Look how much,
prioritize their surge damage tags
like,
from the hill surrounding
mouse
Sandy
space they
Steps,
have.
and so once
I
they
would
got
not
in
have
on
enough
surge,
mouse
then they
space.
were looking to play the dead side because you still have that vending machine that you can also factor in from this new
Somerset's
station. And I think
team.
that's going to be a big power play factor if they can maintain
Look at
their
this.
surge damage tag
Oh,
control.
they're just
then
like
they can play dead side, and we all
crappy
know how
chairs.
strong positioning can
That is
be.
terrible.
And this is going to be so fun because we
The
qualified
chairs would
11
drive you
trios
nuts.
from each of these qualifiers.
Dude, they put a
and this is our
tablecloth
first time
down,
seeing them all
then a
compete
mouse pad,
against each other.
then these
So we have like our
keyboards,
favorites,
and your
maybe some dark
PC is next to
horses
you.
that
Just put the
we think
PC
can really
underneath
get
the
to the
table.
top, but anything can happen
Well,
over these 6 games.
I mean, I guess the
with-
PC
without a
is to like
doubt.
block
And
people from
Speaking
looking
of
at your
anything
screen, but
happening,
it's just
even
annoying.
bingo can happen here at the Milk Cup. Everyone, if you want to play along, get your cameras ready and take a picture of this Milk Cup bingo.
Yeah, Chad, do we
Because,
play the
why
Milk
not
Cup
have a little
bingo?
fun while our players are competing right here. And you know, we got to look at this a little bit earlier. My favorite is Ovalie dancing. Obviously, I already got to see her dance today, so that is already marked off on my bingo taco.
Yeah, I actually heard that if Ovalie starts dancing, everybody in the audience has to start dancing. Otherwise,
a
we're going to
terrible
have some
idea.
problems, guys. I
Let's
will
not
have
open
personal
that.
beef if we don't coincide with
I don't get
Ovalie
this
in that
on my
extent.
PC.
And we were laughing about nice. Like you hear that at
That's
every
so
LAN
that'd be crazy.
ever. And don't worry, no one has
Yeah.
to take a swim here. It's swimming in the
Even
game.
last
but I
place
wonder
gets
if we're even gonna get
$1,000.
that. So
That's
this is going to
split.
be maybe a tough
That's-
bingo
that's
card
like-
to complete.
Ooh, yeah, looking
I'm
at
pretty
some
sure
of the
that's
ones
split.
here, I think
Is it
maybe,
1,000 each?
I mean, obviously the same trio winning back-to-back rounds. We've already seen it done in qualifiers
It's just
3.
the
but
exact same.
Is that something that you think we're
They're
going
the
to see here
exact same,
today,
Jay.
Taco?
Potentially. I mean, we could have a lot of, I think,
Is it
unpredictable
1,000
action.
split
You
or
already pinned it
1,000
best,
each?
Kelly, but I'm definitely keeping tabs on a solo getting 12 plus elims in a singular round. When
Yeah, I
you
have two
think about how
keyboards and two
fierce some of the
mice.
competitors are here, if anybody is a solo or just as an individual out of a
1K
trio
split,
gets
yeah,
more than
that's
10
like-
eliminations even, I feel like we should count that for the
Yo,
bingo
Case,
board, right?
you mind
Yeah,
redoing
yeah.
that math for me?
Without a doubt. Without a
You
doubt.
mind
All right, let's take a look
redoing
at
that
some
for
more
me,
of our
dog?
incredible teams that we're going to be watching here today. Alarming Amber, Ballerina, and Rennie going to be competing, of course.
Yeah,
Okay.
and again, I think
Here's
that these are
Randy
all
Amber
women that
Wilson.
have a lot of familiarity, at least with the competition that's based here today, because these are all women that have been participants to past WOT events
Yo,
even. And granted, it hasn't necessarily always been in
man.
a trios type of
What a
format, but
genius,
the
dude.
fact of the
Young
matter is, you
genius in
still
the
have a
making.
little bit of that pre-established synergy to work with, just because they kind of know how they like to operate. And I would definitely love to see some big surprise factors coming out of this trio, but it's definitely going to be tough. It's not going to be an easier time, especially hovering more towards that Clan Glacier territory. I mean, it all depends, though. I've been seeing a lot of zones start pulling towards that mountain range, and it's almost like we're playing four corners sometimes.
And there is that static mobility that does happen around the edges of the map there, so although they are going to be contested, there's still, and Grand Glacier definitely not the best place to be contested. We know how much that can kind of be rough for the ladies, but I think that they're going to have a potentially good opportunity over there. Looking at some other trios that we have, Lemon Kiwi, and any other names that you want to pop out.
There's just so many amazing players here. Let's go and look at Alina Rose's team. I mean, we have so many trios, so I hope y'all are set. We're going to get into the game very soon. Alina Rose, Cutie, Belkson. No, they are not. No, they are real people. They're over there. You can see them. But they are extremely hardworking gals who made it all the way here.
They're not playing yet.
They put a lot of practice into getting to this point, Taco.
Yeah, and I think I also
I'm gonna
love
crazy
the aspect of consideration that this is just
like
great
8 p.m.
experience in general. Even if some of these ladies don't necessarily have as
Jay,
much
they're warming up.
competitive overview
They
as
gotta warm
some
up.
of these other competitors, I think at the same time, an event like this just gives you such a strong opportunity to really just build up that
starts in an
camaraderie.
hour?
And
No,
I'm
it
excited to
doesn't start
see
in an hour.
how these ladies continue to compete moving forward.
Maybe
And
like
speaking
40
of
minutes.
camaraderie, I did get the opportunity to chat to some, so I'm just going to give a personal shout out here. Cat Attacks, Spy, and Sailor Nat. I had a wonderful conversation with Cat Attacks, and it's, again, regardless of the money that they're able to walk away, regardless of winning the trophy or not, having an event like this put on together, having all 99 of these girls in the same area together to, like you said, build up this
They might be
camaraderie,
on, like,
build
alternate
each other up,
accounts.
because that's really what they do. There is so much support with all
Unless
of these
they're on
competitors.
their
I am
normal
so
account.
appreciative to be a part of this.
Yeah, and most of
In
them
that
are
case,
content
that's
creators. So if
crazy.
you guys are any fans of these gals, or you know, they start popping off on stream, go and support their content. I can already see the
They're
title
not?
now.
They're on their
I
main
was
accounts?
in a $250,000 lane. I played at LA Comic Con. Like, those videos go off. So they better put up a performance though for those numbers.
So cool, calm, and
They
collected.
are.
Alina
That is
Rose is
crazy.
just locked in right now. And I love it too, because at least for us, we
I also
actually
have
do
none
get the
added.
perspective, fortunately, where we can actually see some of these ladies' monitors.
I don't have so much
and
to
watching
add it,
them,
'cause I'm not
how
a
they
nerd,
like
man.
to
I don't
warm up,
sit in
whether
their
it's
chat for
creative maps,
40
whether it's
months,
just
dude.
running little customs against each other. It's like, it's just neat because everybody kind of has their own method to get them into that flow state.
Yeah, and just looking at some of the other drops that we have going on right here, a big drop spot, Brutal Beachhead with Scare, Chloe, and Kay. Any thoughts on that trio?
W. Her lip filler slays.
Excuse me.
Lip filler.
Oh, I'm sorry. Scare, Chloe, and Kay.
Is not
Oh,
it.
of course.
But
I
if you wanna
think that
do it,
Kid
that's on
Valorant
you.
is just someone where
Currently
watching her
Moontracker?
when she's made such a recent
okay.
transition
Oh,
into
currently
a new title
Moonstriker.
like Fortnite, and to see it almost
That's
looks
fire.
seamless in a sense, because
Mine looks
it's
good.
not easy
I mean,
to just jump
if you wanna do
immediately
it, like,
into builds by
I mean, that's
any
your choice,
means, and
but-
yet you're just watching these women manage
Doing
to
it, like,
overcome in those types of
over a long
circumstances.
period of
And
time
I
is
think
not
that that
healthy.
is it's really cool, because I think it ultimately just kind of puts out the message that even if you weren't necessarily an expert to begin with, you could still
I don't know
build
who
yourself
this
up
is.
to that point.
I don't know.
I will completely agree. Another team
You
that we're
think I
going to be
know
looking at
who
right
the
here.
people with?
Oh, we have Kay. Unfortunately, we do have a solo competitor in the competition. Her two teammates were not able to attend Comic-Con, but listen, if anyone deserves love and cheer and
That is
praise, it is this
unfortunate.
player right here, Kiwi.
We love an independent queen, okay?
Yo, that
and
is,
she has a
she is
plan.
good.
I met her in the elevator,
She is
wishing
good.
her luck, and I was like,
It's
maybe you just
GG.
hide. She's
Someone's
like,
just gonna
no,
jump on her
I
head.
got a plan. She didn't tell me what that was, but I know
She's-
it's one
she's
that
getting
can
jumped
get
on.
her. I mean, Taco, any placement
Free
at all
last
would
place,
be absolutely
facts.
huge for a solo player, and she could sabotage people. I'm excited.
Anything
getting
outside of
jumped on.
33rd, and she might just be the greatest women's Fortnite player of all time,
Right?
because you're looking at a solo versus trios, man. That's
Dude,
not going to be
if I'm
an
a
easy
trio,
mission
I'm
by any
finding where
means,
she's
but
landing
what
and jumping
really
on her
makes
head
it
and
exciting
getting
when
the
you
free
think
coin.
about Kay is that she does have that general overview. Nobody
Yes.
knows where she's going to go.
Well,
I
they
mean,
only
she
pay
marked
up
the
to
entire
11.
map on social,
So she has to get
Thanos,
11.
right? So it's almost like K is really just trying to maybe play with some of that super aggressive factor, because if she gets even one elimination onto a trio, that's all it takes, because that kind of delay towards their loop path, towards their potential setups, if they're looking for bunkers or forecasts, it could get pretty spicy.
Oh, we got another few players that I actually got to chat with as well. Hemis, Liz, and Kitsy right here. The vibes coming from these ladies was so nice, and I loved just seeing them coming out of the interviews that we had before the show started, and they were so much more nervous for getting interviewed than they were to actually play the competition.
Yeah. Well, they're anything but nervous on the field. I remember casting
11.
this team specifically in the qualifiers, and they're very mechanical. Maybe they don't have as much experience, but does that matter when you have really good aim? I mean, Liz be tweaking, it's in her name. Like, her aim is insane, so I'm looking forward to see if they can really reach that top 10, though, because that would be a big surprise.
Yeah, I think that top 10 threshold is definitely what we're expecting to keep some pretty heavy tabs on. And there is certainly a very valid discussion for some of these ladies kind of just squeezing their way into that top 10, because when you factor it, at the end of the day, we're working with 6 matches.
Yeah.
And that could be a relatively condensed competition. Love to see the love out of Kitsy on the big screen. And again, all of these ladies, Hemis was hilarious too. She came out of that interview room, she's like, that's the longest interview I've ever done in my life.
Even for jobs?
Yeah. She literally was like, I'm terrible at job interviews. Like, oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. But it looks like she is not nervous. She is excited.
She can play with
ready
nails.
To go as
That's talent.
That
I'm just
is
saying.
talent. No, definitely.
And look good, feel good, play great.
Right? Exactly.
Playing the nails is actually wild.
We appreciate everyone. We are making sure that all of our ladies are ready to go and
That's
board
actually
the battle bus. So
actually a
before we
talent.
can get into that, we are just going to be chatting a
There's
little bit
anyone
more about
next
some of the
that
teams that we can be
17
expecting to see here today.
16 fast.
Another one
Ah,
of the
okay.
teams is going to be Mystic Season and Inspire
Yo,
on Nick and Dolph.
Yeah, playing the nails is actually wild.
And again,
I
I love the
if
fact
my nails
that
gets
these
on,
ladies
I
are really
have to
bringing a lot of
definitely-
energy to the playing field, because I do think after having some conversations with a few of them, some of them are maybe a little bit more nervous in the sense that they know it's like their first time traveling, the first time playing on like a LAN event. They know they're going to be in an area where people can literally
like 15,
look behind
16.
and like see directly into their screens and
I
what's
want Nat
happening.
to
But
win. Okay,
I
good.
just love that they've all been talking so much on socials
She's
about
playing?
how
Oh, is she?
tight-knit
Really?
this competition has really brought them, and it's really cool to see whether or not that team chemistry can continue to flourish on LAN.
And this is a team that flourished in the third qualifier, and I'm kind of looking forward to seeing who is the best team? Is it from qualifier 1, 2, or 3? Was qualifier 1 really the best, or are the dark horses all in qualifier 3?
I mean, I think with what we've seen,
I'ma
especially
ask
with the most
Fran
recent
out.
scrims, that
All
there's
right, dog,
definitely
you got
a
it.
handful
You
of teams
go
that
for
we
it.
think are going to be in that top 5. But this isn't just a fight for first place, although all 33 teams are going to be fighting for that trophy. But making it up the ladder, making it up a single placement point is going to earn you more money in that prize pool.
I mean, we're talking about like the competition and whatnot.
gonna
but
look at that and
I
be like,
almost
okay,
wanna,
yeah, I don't know
kinda
who
wanna
that
pick
is.
your guys' brains on this, because everybody's been regarding the Raft as like that's the power POI without a doubt. But when you think about the Siphon Medallion and the fact that we're going to have Siphon to work with here, that's a potential 100 HP just raw outright immediately applied back to you if you can find that elimination. So for Female Cligs, Kanari, and Cece, they're going to have to keep an eye out. And one of those teams that they are going to have to keep tabs on is definitely going to be Lavish Lily, Flakasita, and Paulina. But Bao, I think, is the easier way to put it. And these women definitely had some highlight moments as well leading into this competition.
And coming from the second qualifier, which was really tough and maybe not the placement that they were hoping for, but getting here was half the battle. And every team here gets a piece of that prize pool regardless. So now it's just about showing up. People are going to underestimate you, and you have to achieve more than you think you can.
And speaking about, kind of underestimate you, their drop spot, kind of this split spot that we saw Cammy
The
landing
Hash
over
is
in Global
playing with
Championships
Lashes,
is a pretty decent drop spot. But the only concern that I have is the big names that are landing around them. Of
Dude,
course,
I
Female
can't wear
Cligs, Mary
glasses
Cece
on the
to
headset,
northeast.
man. It's
You have
actually
Nina
cooked.
Vanessa,
Look at
then
this.
Vader to the northwest.
Like,
and
looks
another
funny.
team that we're going to be looking at it is Ms. Mary, Food
Like,
Baby,
it, like-
and DJ Lovely.
And these
Doesn't
ladies
sit
are
on my
also,
face
just as the
properly.
names are spoken, absolutely lovely. It has been so fantastic getting a real opportunity to
Like,
just
lift my
see
glasses up,
how
it
they want
pisses
to
me off.
actually work their way through this event. Because, again, it's very easy to try and let some of those line nerfs settle in. But my number one piece of advice to players has always been, you just got to
Don't spam
try and
W.
simulate your home environment as much as possible. Whether
I
that means
guess we're
taking your
spamming
shoes
W.
off or what, just get comfortable because
Taking your
we are
shoes
gonna
off
be locked in
Atlanta is
today.
crazy.
Yeah, and they got one of the last spots in the qualifier too, and I'm glad you brought that up because your land skill set is going to be so different than your home skill set. You know, anything from the height of your chair to if you brought your own equipment
just
or
not
not, even
safe,
the
dude. It
monitor
takes
size,
like
the
30
monitor height,
seconds.
all these little things can affect your aim. And just maybe the sound, if the crowd is going to be loud, can you hear each other? Can you just lock in and stay focused?
Emma
I know a team
Blicky.
like Tokyo will certainly do
Is
that.
that
Yes,
Rihanna?
Tokyo joined by Emma Blicky and Rihanna. No, not that Rihanna, but still a
Oh,
pretty cool
man.
Rihanna.
She's still a queen in her own right? Everybody that is participating in today's competition most certainly is. But Emma Blicky, easily one of my favorite player names.
Emma
And there's
Blicky got the
another
sticky
team
F.
we're going to
That's what
highlight
that is.
momentarily. I don't want to spoil the surprise just yet,
Your picture
but
would
I have
slay
a
with
feeling,
it?
Kelly, you
think
might
so?
know whenever they pop on screen. I'll let a teaser just a little bit longer for the crowd, though. But yeah, ultimately, I think these ladies just fully understanding what's on the line here today. And even though it was just barely squeezing through in that last ball, I think at the same time, Lemon, we could definitely see them make some waves here today.
Yeah, it's all about like also just showing up at LAN and maybe surprising some people. If you like have a really good LAN performance, you could be picked up to better teams. There's a lot of players here who either started competing this year, maybe late last year, and just exploded onto the scene and then made their way into huge teams, maybe signed by big orgs like Xset and others. But Scare, Chloe,
I think
Kay,
only
this is a team
Xset
that'll
is
scare
the
you.
big.
Yes, Scare, Chloe, and Kay are definitely working
only,
through
like,
as
super
much
big.
as possible. And the other thing, too, is that Scare, again, I got to give my commendation shout-outs because women that
Your
help
mom.
uplift other women, she was helping
Who's your
coordinate some of
mom?
that scrims action as well. And it is not an easy feat by any means when you're trying to establish some of these trio lobbies all together. It could be a lot of
guy.
pressure, but I'm excited to see what they come up with here today because, again, very familiar to that woke competitive aspect.
Yeah, landing over in Brutal Beachhead uncontested there.
who are
I
you-
think they're going to have a pretty
who are
good
you
start to
talking
their
about,
offense. It's
Jinx?
really the mid and late game that is always a big of a concern. Where are those zones going to be polling? Are they going to be able to rotate across some of the bigger names that we have and potentially even
Gosh,
going
should I,
for
like,
the
order a
forecast
gallon of
power?
ice cream and
But
then eat
there
it
is
throughout
only
the
so
tournament?
much that we can predict before the games get ready.
my
And once
favorite.
again, thank you all for hanging out with us before we make sure that our battle bus
Chad,
is
do I
prepared
order a
and
gallon of
ready
ice
to
cream and then
go.
just chomp on it?
So while we do that,
The whole
let's take a
stream?
look at another team. Another trio we're going to be looking at. It is Haley, Arising, and Els.
Yeah, this is a really
I don't know
exciting
any
one
of these
too
people.
because Els especially, she
Oh.
has, I think,
I
really
do
just
it?
been developing a lot. I think that there has been question marks surrounding consistency when it comes to this trio, but if they can finalize
Those
that
are
last
not
piece of the
females.
puzzle to really make sure that they can get those strong placements to keep them
Why are
towards
we
that top
quitting
side of
chat?
the
No,
leaderboard,
don't
I
quit
definitely
chat.
think that they could look for some surprise
That is
factors here.
crazy.
Yeah, and they got a
I'll just do
top
this.
placement in the second qualifier. So
There you go,
I
Jay.
think showing up here proves that you have the skills to pay the bills, and you could be getting
Yo,
a bag to pay those
chill
bills
on me,
too.
dude.
So this
You
is going to
can't
be
ban it.
some of the toughest
I
top
can delete your
competition
message, though,
they
Chris.
have ever faced. And I'm also just really happy we're highlighting
Oh, I
every
didn't mean to
single
do that.
team because this is what this tournament is
did.
all about, putting a spotlight
nope.
on
Oh.
women and what they're capable
actually won't
of
let me. I
doing.
can't.
And everyone
GG's.
seems just so happy to be here.
Yeah,
Bro,
and
click
I
you
think
saying-
also what
What's
is really exciting
Yo,
about
what?
some of these women is you can just tell, man. You can tell
I
that
can't
they
delete
are
it. It actually
feeling it,
won't
like
let me.
all smiles on the
Just
cameras
click's on
hit them.
about, dude. Where's clicks at?
Wait, that's Els,
You can
right?
just tell,
She
man.
plays
You
Toads.
can tell that they are feeling it, like all smiles on the cameras hit them. That
How many more
Auction
teams is there?
Lena's
I feel like
chair,
they
how
went
much
through
you
a lot.
selling it for?
big trio,
Oh, this is low-key a sleeper
Roland
trio.
and
Their drone spot's
Maddie
broken, bro. I
and
swear they could actually do
Sparkles
good.
and AFK. I mean, you can hear the crowd already starting to pop off.
I'm honestly
That
surprised
is
that we
crazy.
haven't
They came through the third qualifier, but they still competed in the first and the second qualifier, sticking together as a team, which you almost never see. If you don't make it through the first qualifier, teams find other players, but big shout out to Maddie also being represented by Complexity. That is a huge banner and a heavy one to carry at that.
And obviously landing over in Restored Reels, one of the most centralized POIs in the map, is going to be great for those rotations. But as a POI, Taco, what do you think of Restored Reels?
I actually think Restored Reels has some sleeper potential because you can walk away from Restored Reels with some really strong material counts, but not only that, but
no, we're gonna like a December Milk Cup, no?
Yeah, I saw that.
It has some sleeper potential.
On Twitter, it's like
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
So happy.
I didn't. Whoa.
Yo, facts. Nah, facts. Nah, that's crazy. You got a wife and kids. Nah, facts. I'm seeing it. Nah, I'm seeing it, bro. That's insane, facts. Bro, you have a kid and a wife, bro. Nah, dude, I'm seeing it, dude.
How does this get framed on me, bro?
Nah, that's crazy.
There it is, bro. Like,
there is, bro. You're not referring to as. Nah, I'm seeing it, facts.
Also shout out someone like Sparkles on the previous team.
Dax is not a real person now.
she even gives you a chance.
Bro, yo, shut the fuck up, dude. And why's my chat saying? Why's my chat this fast when Lena's on the screen, dude? Oh my God. $20 donut to the charity. WCdo in the chat.
That's so awesome.
It is, dude. I'm waiting on yours.
Why are we getting
Stop
mobbed?
my bank. Stop, dude. It goes straight to us.
She looks like a man.
Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at?
Who's that? Who is this?
Where's
the team is?
Tight shit.
Appreciate it, Dave. Thank you.
Frantic
teammate?
Over there on this
Is that
kind
Frantic?
of northeast
Yeah.
Grimgate split right there. Obviously going to be getting the Underworld dashes on top of some pretty decent loot
Oh
as
my
well
God,
for a
yeah.
split.
Yo, fast.
They qualified through the first one.
What?
Oh, look, show us.
Dude, is this an hour-long intro?
Wait, I'm confused.
I'm liking that.
They got jerseys. That's actually.
They got their own fucking jerseys.
Awesome. And they look
Brother.
so confident, and also coming from the first qualifier, again, that had the stiffest competition, so you
take it
know
back.
this is a team to watch out for.
Qualifier, Emperor, Psycho, and Emily Marie. And,
Am I missing
most
something?
importantly still,
This
Emperor,
is hilarious,
Psycho as
dude.
well. A couple more ladies just helping to coordinate these scrim factors. Like, I'm telling you guys, there was so much
guys
community
know.
involvement from the women's side of the
No,
games.
it's
And another thing that I
really
love too is that seeing some of the Fortnite coaches also get involved, and some of the players as well,
Here,
really
let
trying
me-
to help additional information for these ladies. And Emperor alone, I mean, she is a player that definitely exudes confidence.
Yeah, and at such a young age, another
This
one of our
is-
young
this is like her
competitors.
whole
She's even
her whole,
hosting
like,
tournaments, as you mentioned, and Emperor and
Twitter.
Emily Marie
So this is
duos,
what they're on
and they
about.
got the chemistry. They got 15th in the March votes,
I guess
so they
that's what
have
you're
the
missing.
results to back it up in terms of recently.
Can I
And then it's
switch
their
it?
first time competing with Psycho, so I'm excited to see kind of what numbers they can put up on LAN.
Yeah, Taco, we were
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
a little bit
there you go.
earlier. We were talking about who we think is going to come top
That's
3,
the
top
missing
5,
piece I
and you
think
were
you're
saying
missing.
that everyone's sleeping on Emperor. Why is that?
I just feel like from everything that I've witnessed, and when a team is able,
Yep,
like
I'm
whether or not you
fortunate, bro.
feel a certain level of confidence doesn't matter. As long as you can put on that
Dang.
brave face, that's really all that matters sometimes when it comes to a LAN competition. You'd be
Ninja.
surprised how easy it can be to try and
Oh,
intimidate
Decimo Ninja,
some other
okay.
members in the competition. But not only that, I mean, I think that their
That's
drop
on
as
WT,
well
yeah.
gives them a potential priority position to actually challenge for the forecast tower pretty regularly if it's an option, and I could definitely see them. They are some very strong mechanical fraggers, especially when you're looking at the likes of Psycho and Emperor. Those two love to duke it out.
Are they going to duke it out? And you know, I'm predicting from what we've seen from previous teams landing the Wrath that would rotate over into the forecast tower. Do you think that we're going to see that again here today?
Potentially, especially when it's the likes of, you know, Regs, Moxie, and Daya that we're dealing with for those types of circumstances. But again, it's not going to be a walk in the park.
And it might not be a walk in the park, but I do think Starlart, Melanie, and Minnie Michaela are going to be having a pretty good time as well. The love coming out from these trios.
Yeah, Melanie is such a strong individual, generally placing between 10th to 15th place consistently in votes. She's also playing under the banner of Witness the Journey. We got a few Witness the Journey players out here, and Melanie has the results to back it up, and she's paired with obviously Sarlert, who usually plays with a lot of the players from the Mexican community, and then they're paired with Minnie Michaela, so I'm excited for this duo coming from the first qualifier.
Ooh, I'm excited for this trio right here just because I love the name. Crocs and Socks, Weezer, Wonka, and FTR. Sweet. Oh, we got some support and love from them in the audience as well, Taco.
Yeah, a little bit of a switch up there for Crocs and Socks, but I'm still a massive fan, okay? And also, for you guys that aren't even aware, Crocs might have even received an indirect buff from the Milk Cup because Gonna Need Milk was so kind to throw together the most caring goodie bags you would ever imagine, and they threw in a pair of Crocs as well.
We were trying to get those.
I'm curious if Crocs and Socks might even be rocking them here today.
I saw a few people rocking them. Yeah, I already have been. I'm using actually my Milk Cup pin that was gifted to us in these amazing gift bags. I have had a collection of incredible pins through every major LAN that I have been to for Fortnite, and now I get to add the Milk Cup to that as well. So again, big thank yous to Radiant and to the people at Gonna Need Milk for putting on this event. And I do want to thank everyone for their patience. We are working on some issues on our side, and we are just making sure that everything is ready to go because we want to make sure that once the Battle Bus does launch, that all of our ladies are able to play at the best of their ability with no issues to worry about once those games do start. So thank you again so much for your patience. But
get off,
Taco,
stand up, get off from your knees, dog. I know that you probably got some bruises, and take a little walk, buddy. Like, bro, chill.
A team like Smiley, Sophia, and Mari, that is honestly my dark horse pick for today's competition.
You guys want to see
I know they
Jinx's
came out hot
from
in
yesterday?
poll number 2. Smiley absolutely going on a rampage. That keep in mind though, that was during that Cerberus Medallion era. So now with some mild adjustments, but still coming out of the underworld, I do think that Smiley, Sophia, and Mari could definitely make some waves, but of course, we're trying to highlight all of our competitors here today. All of these women deserve their honorary shout-outs, and Neutral, Panda Mint, and Robin, fantastic as ever.
Yeah, coming near one of our last qualifier spots.
This is me trying to figure out what he's saying.
I just wanted to point out the facial expressions first. It's Neutral really owning the brand, and then the
Bro was drinking Corona yesterday, dude.
Has many faces on her shirt and didn't give us a smile.
I was like, yo, I went in the fridge and got a Corona,
over
dog.
there, depending on how the first couple of
Shouldn't
games
taste better than Coke.
But sometimes you're either getting two sides,
And I was
either
confused,
they're super
and I was like,
excited
yeah.
and they're really feeling like the
He
land
said, bro, I
vibes,
found
or
it in
they're
the
so
fridge
locked in,
downstairs.
they
It's
are
really
blocking
good.
everything out.
Yeah, no, I don't
No
want
one
to see
cares.
smiles. I want to see
I said it was,
scowls. I wanna
he
see
was too
anger.
young to be
I want
drinking.
to see them ready to go and ready to compete. But of course, we do have the
And then
smiles
he
coming
just
out
started
as well.
speaking
Even from the
gibberish,
serious
like-
picture we had, everyone is still having an incredible time. Another team
I don't know what
having a
this
great
even
time.
says.
It is Alifa, Ilea, and Swashi
Hi,
going to be
Jay.
competing here today.
Yeah, and definitely I think one of our newly
I'm gonna play
formed
Fortnite.
trios
Yes,
as far
I'm
as competition
fine.
is concerned, and I definitely think that these ladies are essentially looking to try
Dude,
and
this
put
was
their
at like
foot
10
down,
p.m. my
okay?
time.
Because it's
Bro.
really difficult, I feel like, at times to get
There's
like
a
an
guy in
established
front of me.
POI when you are one of the newer kind of
And then he
team
said he's going to bed.
formations.
Good luck.
Obviously, some of these ladies that have been around the scene a little bit
Bro is
longer are going to usually be
tweaking, dude.
given a lot
Like,
more of that
dude, I
competitive
told him to put
perspective.
the
Yeah,
Corona
we're not going
down.
to try, drop, and contest Regs, Moxie, and Gaia
He's
right at the
dead.
RAF. So it can be difficult, I think, at times to operate for some of those fringe, outskirt locations of the map. But I'm excited to see what these ladies manage to accomplish.
Yeah, and they are strong competitors coming from that third qualifier. And I remember casting them, and they would just run into, I swear, they were running into the #1 team so many times. And sometimes that is the luck of the draw, hoping to try and avoid them as much as you can. But I think they've put a lot of time in preparation, talking outside sources. How can they really refine their
Where the hot
strategy
girls?
and
You
their
missed all the
comms to
hot
show up
girls,
here
bro.
today?
Now, they
You
are
missed
one of
all
the
of
teams we
them.
were talking about earlier, going to be contested at Sandy Steps against Mystic, Delphin, and Spire. What are your thoughts on that, Taco?
I mean, again,
Every
there's not a
single
whole
hot girl.
lot at Sandy
missed
Step.
all
Keep
the
in mind
baddies,
that
yeah, facts.
southern side of the map, desert terrain.
I know,
the
dude.
loot is only realistically enough for one team.
You
So
wiping all
some
of
early
them?
clashes
Open back,
are
please.
probably inevitable at that POI, but
No.
more importantly still, keep in mind what's surrounding them,
Here you
because
go.
some of these other ladies might
This
have
guy-
a really
this-
strong
this
third-party
person is
opportunity
definitely a
coming out of that
mother.
position.
And
This
one of these
person
trios
is
could be
definitely a
Shadow
mother.
Slayer, bot lane, and K
Where's
Plan.
Minnie
We
at?
got
They
to
already
actually
showed
take a
me.
picture with
They just
K
showed her
Plan.
like
She
5
was
minutes ago.
so sweet to us.
Such an honor.
Yeah, no, it really was. These ladies are just such a pleasure to be around.
Yeah, because, I mean, they're the ones competing. Like, they're the all-stars, if you ask me. And qualifying to this competition as well, when you're having to go through the ringer, go through these series of stages, and ultimately, you are just trying to make sure that you can build up as much of that competitive experience as possible, and you just absolutely love to see how much
You're
fun
leaving?
they're all essentially
Alright,
having.
peace out,
with
ma'am.
this.
Yeah, and they snuck in at one of our very last
Biometric
qualifier spots. So
messages.
I think
Dude,
you
they were
keep
hilarious, bro.
expectations low and really have fun with this. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. This is probably the first time you even get to meet your teammates in person. So we can't go on without talking about Lonnie, Rose, and Lux Lori, though, a big team to watch out for.
Yeah, and I think another thing to also keep in mind is that for some of these ladies that were kind of just like more squeezing by into those final qual spots from their respective qualifier moments, I think it's important to remember that they are really just trying to ensure that they kind of keep their own mindset as like strong as possible, because some of them not necessarily going for the elimination heavy aspect as much as it is just playing for that positioning for placements.
Yeah, and speaking of positioning, I do think that Manny's has a chance. Karen's Crossing, kind of a drop spot that's a little bit slept on as well. Obviously, you have great mobility there with the underworld dashes, but also it's a pretty decent loot. It's a big split,
no.
so I think that they might have a pretty decent time over
Fran?
there, Kiwi.
Yeah, and two important banners that they're
She's
representing,
on the
Team
stream.
Vanish
She's,
and
somewhere on
Witness the
stage
Journey
already.
Future. And of course, we're going to continue to highlight our players here and check out Team Alt. I heard some fans out there.
For sure, without a doubt. Athena, Eternity, and
Friend
of course,
17.
Miss Beloataco.
Oh, are you a fan? I feel like you're a little biased just because Taco's in her
That's
name.
actually my cousin out there.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she's about to go crazy, trust me.
a lot of tacos
She's
out
way better than me at Fortnite. Okay.
I think everyone here competing is way better than all of us at Fortnite. I think that can be said without a doubt. They're absolutely incredible competitors. Everyone getting locked in right now. And a big thank you to everyone in our audience hanging out with us, and to those of you watching
okay,
at
she
home
needs
as
some help.
well. I hope you guys are having a great time. We're going to be having giveaway opportunities throughout
Where's
the show.
Matt?
So those of you that are in the
I got
audience
you.
right
I'll
now
put
and not
that on
watching
the
online, make
screen
sure that you get
sometime.
on Twitch, because we are going to be having some V-Buck giveaways as we do it. We're even giving out some plushies earlier on, throwing our little cow plushies into the audience. That was fun.
Sorry if we hit you. And
Yeah,
by we, I mean
definitely
that.
sniped a few of you in the face. I swear it wasn't intentional. I like to think that it was sent with love.
Oh, speaking of love, we got Sophie Ann and Millie F, and definitely a lot of love for this duo right here, obviously, but unfortunate that they are missing a trio.
You
But I
going
do
Moth
think
or
that
Moth?
Sophie Ann and Millie have
don't
a
know.
great opportunity here to pull out some great plays.
Yeah, they got second. I mean, as a trio, obviously, they got second in that
That's
second
all right,
qualifier. And Sophie Ann from Puerto Rico, representing Repulse Gaming, started competing back in, 2022, top 15 in her first ever vote. Like, she broke into the scene,
All right,
and
peace out,
Sophie Ann
Braden.
is definitely going to be a player, along with
you're
Millie, who I
missing
think
it,
can
though.
still do well, even as a duo.
Funnily enough, looking at this team as a duo, I would almost anticipate that they might be more head on a swivel than some of these other competitors
Where'd
here
it
today,
go?
because I'm keeping
Here's
in mind
mine,
our
guys.
solo action coming out of K. If
Here we
there's
go. We
anywhere
got
on the
Nat
map
on
where
the
she
screen
might have
right
her
now.
best odds of actually looking for an opportunity to just win out on a drop, it's probably going to be having to challenge Sophie and Millie, because it's a solo versus a duo, but what would you
jump.
rather, take your options for? 1 versus 3 or 1
All
versus
right,
2?
I'll turn
I
myself
was going to
back.
make a joke that they should join together.
Yo, I was told that I was too
Play a
loud,
competitive
so I turned
tournament.
myself down a bit.
But yeah, no, that is definitely a
We're
possibility.
back.
Getting an elimination is going to get you 2 points. Even just surviving into 25th place, we might see them honestly just turtle, grab a bunch of heals, make sure that they can survive in Storm, because even just making it into 25th place, they're going to be able to earn some points.
Keep her there. Put her
I
back.
was
You guys
watching
want her
Millie
back?
play on her stream, and she is
You guys want
fast
Nat
at
back?
building. And we're talking about people who are good at builds and no builds, and Millie's going to be one who I think that is going to
Your
surprise
Clicks
a lot
jersey
of
got
people.
canceled?
And
Why?
she's on socials, like, hitting up everyone to play. She wants to be the best so bad. She wants to break into the scene so bad, and
I
she
hear you
has
guys
one of
go.
the best people to have to be by her side with Sophie.
I did hear
And
Jinx.
as a duo, I mean,
I mean,
it's better
case,
than
there you go.
solo. It's better than nothing. You're
Look.
here, and you're gonna get money no matter what. Another duo that could surprise
W
us all is
duo.
Izzy and Honey.
Yeah, and Honey Legs needs to be, they're aware of the kind of uphill battle that they're going to be tackling here today. Being a duo, unfortunately, not able to have their final member here at the actual
Why are we just
competition, but
spamming Diddy?
at the end of the day, Kelly, I still would wager a little bit more favorably towards that duo team. You do have some potential outplay opportunities if you're
All right,
smart.
let's get
and
this outta
keep
here.
in mind, TARP awareness is also a really big deal.
Put
when it
her
comes to this
over
kind of
your
competition.
face cam.
Although there is a bit of concern where they're dropping all the way in that northeastern spot, which has beautiful views, but much less else
Okay,
to offer.
views.
Now, they are going to be landing just north of Doom's Court
Check
and
Nat's
Force Castle
Discord.
Doom, which are both uncontested, so there is an opportunity for that duo
Nat
there
playing.
to be able to kind of pick up the scraps, if you will.
That's
It's like
fire.
a stable moment. Like, I know it's kind of in the middle of nowhere, but sometimes when you have less experience and you can be nervous, maybe dropping somewhere where no one is at is a way to stabilize yourself, find
That's
your way
fire,
around
that's
the map,
fire.
see what's happening, see where the zone is pulled, and react from there.
Another team that we're going to be looking at that is a duo inspired in Red.
Yeah, and Inspire and
Yeah,
Brad,
everyone did it.
again,
That's fire.
When you are just back against the wall, essentially. But ultimately, I think the important thing to consider is that they were able to qual here in the first place. So they're clearly competent and aware of what they're going to have to
Alright.
make as far as
Yeah, I ordered
adjustments
some
are
ice cream
concerned to put
and some like
themselves in
other
the best
snacks.
position to actually
I'm
try and
fat.
challenge some of the other trios. I think, if anything, I would expect them maybe to get a little bit more involved towards that mid-game standard. I'd probably just look to continue playing Fringe as long as they're able to utilize some of that elevation that's available to them on that northern territory.
Bro,
they might
this is
actually
taking
have some
forever,
opportunities
man.
to just look for dead side rotates.
And if you can't beat the trio,
The amount of filler is crazy.
A viral baby or some shit?
Yeah, I mean the parents, like he's like this, so smart. Like he can speak and like walk and like do, like he's like really smart. And it's like so cute, dude.
That's adorable.
What kind? I got some like
Both of your babies smart.
sorbet,
Daddy's
and
not
then like some like
I'm a fucking Disney guru.
some like some like chocolate like brownie ice cream as well.
Sorry, shit. Let him know. Middle school dropout. Look at us. Oh shit.
Wait, you didn't? You said middle school. I said college. You
Yeah, I
dropped
dropped
out
out
of fucking middle
I
school.
dropped out of 8th grade. I
Stay on,
swear.
on
Yeah.
everything. You never finished high school,
I didn't go to high school, bro.
bro. That's why you have trouble speaking to people and girls and.
What? Are
like,
you
That's why
fucking
you have
good?
issues.
Bro, I'm so well spoken.
I don't know
WKs.
about that.
Yo, bet you have never talked to a girl in real life in your fucking life because you shake. Shut the fuck up, bro. Get the fuck out of e-girl paradise and go see some girls in real life, dude. Damn. Like pissing me off, bro.
W promo.
Get at a girl. Shit didn't work.
Did you say I bought a dog? No, I don't have it.
He bought a dog to try and get a girl.
I don't.
Shit did not work.
I don't have a dog, dude.
and maybe be on a team like this. So big shout out to all
Why did he get so quiet?
What is he doing?
When does this tourney start?
Hey, Mira.
An hour ago. Good.
Yeah, that's not self promo. That's just
It's gonna
promo.
last till 8 o'clock.
Bro, it's fucking 6 p.m. right now for me, dude. Oh,
No, it's gonna be like 10 o'clock for you.
dude, no, I might have to. Nah, I gotta watch the whole thing. I might just have to order in.
That's what it says on the website. It's like 1 to 8 p.m.
What?
I'm pretty sure. Let me go back on there.
Bro, this is literally free content. Why are you guys crying? This is awesome. Like, what?
No, this is. I know.
How many teams have they shown? There's
What did he
no-
just
I
say?
don't know. I think because there's so many duels and solos, it's taking so long. Like, it should
Yeah,
be
but
30
they're 29 months.
free.
The duos and solos literally count as like a team.
Wait. Wait, Buka's gone from Dig.
Bro.
What?
What? Yo, Raz.
What?
What's up? Scroll up and fish.
Oh.
What?
Oh, fuck Dig for doing that. Like, are you serious?
What'd they do?
Wait, they flew him out to do the thing for Dig
Yeah, they
and then
tweeted
dropped
out,
him?
"Thank you, Booga," and I thought he was out of it, but then in like small letters it
Bro, it
says,
says for being the GOAT, he's not leaving.
"Yeah, I didn't fucking click on it, right?"
Oh, God, dude.
I was gonna say he told me his contract. No
You
way.
get mad if the camera caught you at a bad
Yo,
angle?
Raz, check DMs.
I mean, you wouldn't know until afterwards.
All right, bro. I'm trying to see the girls play. I'm gonna be honest. I'm ready.
Time to make burgers. W's.
Listen, I'm not really like. I'm kind of like.
He's not real.
I know the girl comm off the ones that play Tokes, but seeing a lot of other.
Yeah,
girls
I've never
talent,
seen these
like,
faces.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like learning them.